my wife and I, right, we have quite different design preferences. Like for her, she prefers the house to be brighter in general. For me, I don't mind a bit of like rustic, like those Airbnb we stay in Switzerland, New Zealand. Then how? Horror? No lah. Then we managed to find a middle ground. So minimalist, earth tone, and also wood. Yeah, so that was the direction we were heading right from the start. Hi, my name is Ben and I'm a radio DJ. I've stayed in this house for 3 months as of now, and this is a 5-room resale flat in Tampines. One of the challenges we faced while designing the house was to meet all the feng shui rules. For instance, the entrance, we cannot see the living room from the door, because they say the wealth will come in and go out from the window. So we had to build a partition, but we were worried that it would make the whole foyer look very small and dark. Then Keith and Val came up with this brilliant idea. They thought of this reeded glass partition. It's gorgeous, keep the space bright and spacious, and it's also super functional. There's a settee, shoe cabinet, concealed door to our bomb shelter, which also doubles as a hidden shelf for our everyday bags. One comment we get a lot is that our house feels very cohesive. The color selection, the materials used. For instance, most of our doors have fluted designs. I think this is a very big improvement from our old house, because for our first house, we have nice corners, but they don't really gel well together. Another challenge we faced was we wanted too many things. We wanted a big living room space, home office / study room. We wanted to keep a guest room empty for potential future use. So with the restricted layout and limitations, we can't have a big living room space. But I think Keith and Val did a great job. They actually make the whole space look not so small. With the right texture and color selections, with all the curves, it softened the whole look. Then they created this feature piece, this super chill circular niche. I think this is one of the most praised features in our house, and because we couldn't have a big living room space, we went for a big dining area. So our dining area became the place where we had a lot of moments, like we chit-chat over meals. It became our family bonding area lah. I think the most challenging was the kitchen and dining area layout. At first, I wanted the dry pantry to be a corner to place my coffee machine. Then we realized that the dining table would be under a huge beam. It's bad for health under feng shui. So Keith and Val came up with this final design, shifted the dining table against the wall, coffee corner to the service yard, then the whole dry pantry is shifted to near the entrance. So that became a space we always use. Like we buy anything, groceries, we just throw there. It's so functional. I think that's one of the most used area in the house. And on hindsight, it's actually better because coffee machine turns out to be super noisy. So now I can make coffee at any time of the day without worrying that I will disturb my wife or daughter because they are very light sleeper. For the kitchen, we were very sure that we wanted open kitchen. But the thing is, our family does heavy cooking. We told Keith and Val, is there a way to close up the whole kitchen when we want to do heavy cooking? Then tada, they did this very nice sliding glass door. It really solved the problem lah. Then a lot of our guests, right, actually didn't know that there's a glass door. Okay, I have to say that Keith and Val, right, all their render, all their designs, right, actually right from the start, it's already 80% there already. They really knew what we wanted, the earthy colors, the dark wood tones, and we love how our master room and toilets has this hotel vibe. Even though the palette is mostly earthy, they added character through all the details, like our toilet's tofu tiles, the lighting choices, and the shaker-style bedhead. All these elevated the space. To be honest, when we first met them, right, they seemed pretty young. But as you work with them, you realize that they really know their stuff and they are really very passionate about their work. So I think 2 reasons why we choose to work with Key Concept. First is that they're very sincere and you can feel like it's always customer first, One thing we're very thankful is that throughout the whole reno process, every time a problem came up, they responded super fast. We have heard so many horror stories about IDs going MIA or changing attitude halfway, so we were really grateful that they were consistent from the start to the end. Then secondly is that they are very transparent about their costing. And also they managed our budget really well. Like we wanted lime wash for the whole house because it's a trend now, right? So they say, I can help you achieve the look you want, but you don't need to spend that much. Actually, most of our house, our wall, we kept it like white. Only certain parts which they say is necessary, like our master room, we did a very special Capel paint. A lot of people thought it's wallpaper, but it's actually Capel paint. Yeah, we are very happy with how it turns out. Another thing is the lighting. We were quite worried that it will add up to the cost, because we hear how expensive some lightings are. So they were saying that it's very important. So trust me, I have some vendor we work with. So turns out that the costing is alright, and it achieved very nice effect. Like you see our master room, right? It really feels like hotel. A lot of our guests say, wow, you all don't need to go staycation really, because it really feels like a hotel. If anyone were to ask me for reno tips, I think don't directly copy another house. You have to understand your own living habits and patterns. Then also, if you're unsure, or rather, if you don't mind, you have the budget, engage professionals, because certain details, right, like you won't notice it until you get professional. If you like this video and you would like to see more of Key Concepts Design, like, share and subscribe.